Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit that like button. Really helps out. Later.
Welcome back to the Major League. With the 15th pick in the second round, the Baltimore Orioles select the starting pitcher from the East region.
Okay, so we're making our way through the second round now. The next team is on the clock, but before we get to their pick, guys, what do you think of the most recent selection?
Well, I think it's a solid pick. At this point, teams are looking to grab those guys they've had their eye on that maybe fell out of the first round, and I got to think they're excited to see this guy get to this point in the draft. We got to see him in action a little bit leading up to today, and he looked pretty decent. I guess we'll just have to wait and see if...
All right, tonight's Double A. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chester Smith strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Seawolves, shortstop, Chester
Skied
Smith.
in the air to straightaway left. Hose has a play.
I got it.
He's got it one away.
In the second spot tonight,
Striding into the
second
box,
baseman,
Alan Milton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
And in terms of the homestand, they've won 2 and lost 2. So not much to say about that except you hate to give away games at home. You'd like to see a little more consistent effort going forward.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A barehanded pickup. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
batting third.
Angelo Velasmil takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of. Oh, there is so much that can go wrong with this play right here. This will give us a great angle to look at it. Look where he fields this thing. Then as he goes to throw it, stop it right there. He's got no real direct lane to the bag. Now, we've seen guys screw this up all the time. They throw it off the runner's back. They hit someone's helmet. Anything can go wrong. But he's able to avoid that danger here as he gets that force at second base.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So no runs here on. Pete Mitchell will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Baez is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. With a moment now, here's how the Bay Sox will line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, when you talk about a position that requires arm strength, right field is one of those. This man, he has arm strength to die for. He could throw it from the wall. He could probably throw it from the darn stands. I hope he gets a chance to show it off in this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Pete Archer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Carlos Aguero will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. On the ground to the right side. Beck is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ray Valentine will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Number 10, shortstop.
Chester Smith will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Alan Milton will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Nope,
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
Angelo Velasmil steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Ball
That misses. 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Got him. Now to the plate, Bruce Dooley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Pete Mitchell heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Austin Law is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Estrada. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Pete Archer comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked. Carlos Aguero will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Played on the backhand.
He's out.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Ray Valentine. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Shortstop. Chester Smith.
Out in front of it, strike one. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, now we've got 2.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Alan Milton is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. That's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter.
Angelo Velasquez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hose has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Hold on to it.
Bruce Dooley ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Pete Mitchell will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
He's closing in on
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. Austin Law will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Pete Archer will. First pitch on its way.
One down.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Carlos Aguero will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Hose is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings. Ray Valentine will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hose moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
Chester Smith will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And that pitch count is 88 now, but to me, he looks good to go.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Alan Milton will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps.
Movement working down and in.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Angelo Velasno will step in now.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.